I've been in a lot of industries. You know, my original industry was dealing drugs. I was in a life of crime and addiction and street life growing up, and that's honestly where I learned a lot about business. I started dealing drugs at 10 years old, 5th grade. Yeah, I was selling weed at 5th grade. It didn't work out for me like it doesn't work out for most people, so I got sober, changed my life at 21 years old back in 2006, and then I got into drug addiction treatment. And so I went from being a drug addict and selling drugs to helping people get sober and change their lives, and then alongside that, real estate. And now real estate is a main focus of mine.
What has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
A little more than 100 million.
$100 million.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened that year? How are you able to?
I built the business from the ground up, 13 years, 2 months from the moment that I started it as a 23-year-old kid. Then what was I, 35 or 36, something like that, when I sold that business. And I sold the business for $115 million to a private equity-backed strategic company. And then I also sold off a lot of the underlying real estate assets that I had developed for probably, I don't know, 40 million.
What's been the best financial advice that you've ever received? If there's one,
I'm gonna give it to you right now. I'm gonna give you the fucking key. These guys should pay me and you should pay them for what I'm about to give you. This is the difference between the wealthy people and people that are fucking poor. You are gonna go out and focus on how to make income. You need to make money. I don't care if that's through starting a cleaning business, starting a business that comes to these nice homes in Miami and picks up the dog shit, if that's from doing solar. I don't care how you do it. Most people, like, they understand this concept. I need to make money. I need to make hundreds of thousands, a million, millions a year. That's the goal. This is where everybody goes wrong. They make the money and then they take the money and they burn it on lifestyle. They make $1 million. I've seen this happen with kids in solar sales over and over and over again. They make $1 million or $2 million in a year, and they take that money and they go buy the cars and they go on the trips and they book the PJs, the private jets, and they're at Poppy Steak and Carbone, and they got the girls and they got all this shit, right? And they're living a good life. The discipline of the financial discipline and the patience to take that money, and instead of being excited and going and living this life and buying all these things, you invest it into cash flowing, appreciating assets. My vehicle right now is Section 8 real estate. I'm buying houses in areas at a very low rate and getting insane cash returns. We're fucking printing money with this, right? But I'm taking the money that I earned, that I hustle, and I'm putting it into this real estate. And then the real estate is paying me. And then I'm going out and I'm buying that G-Wagon. That G-Wagon right there, this Cullinan, the mortgage on this $20 million home right here is paid for by passive income. It's paid for by free cash flow because the money that I made, I invested it properly, and then it pays me for lifetime. And so think of it like this. Do you want to have a pile of money or a river of money? Because when you have a pile of money, you're going to spend it and it goes down, and you got to go earn to make more. You got to go replace it. When you have an ever-flowing river of money because you had the financial discipline that I just talked about, the right coaches, the right mentors, and the right advice to make the right moves, then you can go out and you can fuck the money off all you want, right? Your mailbox money hits the bank, the government, Section 8, the federal government sends you all your rent payments. You can go out, blow it on the trip, blow it on the girl, blow it on a car, and guess what? On the first of the month, it's back. And it's gonna be back every month, month over month, for the rest of your fucking life.